Hi, my name is Mikaela and I'm a returning summer intern at the Conococheague Institute. I first heard about this opportunity in 2024, but I had previously frequented the site as a volunteer with my scout troop and helped to remove invasive honeysuckle, which I still do today at work. Whenever I applied, I did not have any work experience. I only had a resume filled with high school activities. However, I had already gained experience in simply putting myself out there and applying. I even learned how to write a cover letter, which I was able to submit as a graduation requirement. I still remember reading the acceptance letter from Matthew and freaking out to all of my friends and family. I knew this internship was, in a way, my chance to prove myself and my abilities and to gain new ones to carry with me. Last summer was a constant learning slope, and I picked up many hands-on skills as well as interpersonal skills. I learned carpentry and spent much of my summer building the animal shed and pastures. I also began learning about different plant species and worked constantly to keep all of the trails and paths clean of invasives and other plant life. On the historical side, I quickly learned the history of the site and the American pioneers who settled the land. I then was able to interpret this myself and begin educating hundreds of people on their local history. I began the summer as a quiet and shy person and quickly came out of my shell. None of this would have been possible if Matthew and Corey did not see my potential and push me to reach it. I was offered to continue the internship throughout the school year, but was unable to do so due to marching band, but promised to come back next summer. Over the fall, however, I began working on my Eagle Scout project here at CI. I quickly got to work and gathered a group and materials to build CI a movable archery range. The range includes 5 wooden targets and 1 straw display target, along with a 20-foot by 50-foot back net to ensure we never lose another arrow into the grass. The archery range helps to support CI's most popular program and it often brings new visitors to the site. Fast forward to this summer, I reapplied again for the internship and was very happy to see that I'd be returning to the site. This year, I spent much of my time working under Jocelyn Loss, our forestry intern from Mont Alto, preparing me for college where I'm pursuing a forestry major, also at Mont Alto. Jocelyn constantly taught me new things and led me to help manage our forests here. I was unlucky enough to be chainsaw trained by Derek Furry of Bartlett's Tree Company, which set me ahead in college. I continued to work on my hands-on skills and was given much more responsibility this summer, and I was often sent off to do tasks of my own. This helped me to build my confidence and taught me to work through problems and various solutions. Alongside this, I began teaching new history volunteers on the site and began leading them through the process of interpretation. For the past 4 or 5 weeks, I've been working closely with one of our new volunteers, Noelle, who is a middle schooler at Greencastle Antrim. Throughout this, I've been able to share my skills with Noelle and have watched her turn from a shy kid to someone who is out there educating hundreds of people that come through the site. It's been incredible to see how my experience and my knowledge has been transferred to someone else, and they've learned much in the same way that I did last year. Now that the summer's over, I unfortunately have to go back to school, but I'm still going to be spending my weekends and weekdays here at the site whenever I can. And while I'm here, I'm going to be continuing what I've been doing all summer. So that's doing historical interpretations every Saturday from 10 to 4, while also doing maintenance work on Sundays and Mondays. So I will continue my work on removing invasives, keeping the site clean, and creating an enjoyable experience for all visitors who might come by the site. This internship opportunity has shaped me greatly as a person, and I don't think I would have achieved nearly as much as I have in life had I not come here. I've gained so many skills that every single day I realize, hey, this has helped me. This has taught me something new. I'm applying this skill that I learned at work here. And I'm sure all of my friends and family are very sick of me talking about how much I've done at work and what I do at work and how much I love work and all this and that. But I genuinely have been shaped so much by this internship experience. And I highly recommend looking into any sort of internship you can find, paid or not, because the skills you gain from it are irreplaceable. And if you are a business owner who's out there and you're looking for new team members, please consider giving people internships. Help them gain the skills they need to be successful in the workforce or working for you. It's important to raise up our next generation of people and give them the experience they need to be successful in this world so that the world can keep moving. I would like to thank Matthew and Corey for seeing the potential in me that I never saw for myself. They took me in and they gave me so many new skills and gave me the confidence to embrace them and to try them and to use them. And they've turned me into, I'd consider myself a functioning and very productive member of society. And I don't think I would be as far in life as I am right now without them. Internships like these don't just count for work experience, but help build you as a person. And I can very easily say that that's exactly what happened here. The team at the Conococheague Institute and all of its supporters have not only created a welcoming and enriching environmental and historical site, but have also helped to raise up future generations of historians and environmentalists who are going out into the world and doing their best to help preserve the world around us. This internship has done wonderful things for myself and others, and has provided us with tools that we need to go forth into the world and do great things. The site itself has provided education for thousands of people and continues to do so yearly. Once again, I want to thank all of you for your support, either directly or indirectly, of myself and all of the other interns here at CI. Once again, I want to say thank you to everyone who supports the Conococheague Institute and its mission. My internship would not be possible without the generous donations from the Davis and Stauffer families and people just like you. If you're interested in learning more about the site, come visit on Saturdays from 10 to 4, and we will be happy to talk to you. I hope to see you there.